Alright guys, hello and welcome to this tutorial of how to install the app, the new OTC Buddy app and how to use it. My name is Fraser. I'm the amateur programmer who designed this app. I'm not really a programmer. I did a crash course on how to code in C and I put together this app and I think it works okay. So I want to share it with you guys for free. I'm going to show you how to download it, install it, and how to use some of the features. So step one, open a browser of your choice. I got three here. These days I'm finding Firefox is working faster, so let's load up there. All right, go to onlineteachers.club. Boom. Okay, wait for that to load. And right at the top it'll say download app. Click on download app, it'll take you to the download page. Okay, so you can click any of the buttons down here. They all lead to the same page where you can download the app. So click on any of these. You're going to have to put your name and your email in. Really hate doing that. Put in a fake one, but the only reason I want to take your email is so that when we have new versions of the apps, new version of the app with new features and stuff, I can send out an email to everyone to download the new version. Just in case the auto update doesn't work. Anyway, so let's put in an email. FraserHatGuy@gmail.com. And we put it, email goes there, name goes up here, Fraser. Okay, click download. It'll then take you to the download page. And it will ask you to donate $1. If you can, please do. This app has taken a lot of work, and I want to add new features and continue to develop it, and add more useful things, maybe calendar features, booking features. I have no idea. I want people to use it, give their ideas, and then I want to develop it further, add more features and update and improve things. In order to do that, it needs to make a little bit of money. So if you can donate, do. You click on the PayPal link. It will just take you to this page where you can donate hopefully not $1. I change that to USD. $1, or maybe, you know what, maybe $10, whatever you want, guys. Maybe $1,000, maybe go for the max, whatever. Anyway, I don't want this video to be too long. If you don't want to donate, click here, no thanks, I don't want to donate. And here you can download. Just an important note here, it says when downloading, sometimes Windows will flag the file as potentially dangerous. It's not because I'm trying to send you viruses, it's just because this is an amateurly built, an app built by an amateur. And I've not paid for the proper Windows programmer license, developer licenses and things like that, and I've not registered it all properly. It's just an amateurly built app, so you may get an error or a flag up from Windows. Don't worry about it, just click more info and run anyway. Okay, so click the download button. It'll take you to a mega download page where you can download the exe file, the setup file. One click install, so you download it first. Wait for this to load. Choose where you want to save it. Once it's downloaded, see where it is. Open it. Okay, and for you it will have to install, and like I said before, you may get a message like this. It may say Windows has protected your PC. You click this small thing here, it says more info, and you'll then get a message like this, and then you can click run anyway, and then the app will install, update, and here you've got it. So how does the app work? Here is the home page. There's one ad up here. I have added an ad in. There's only 2 ads in the whole app, so you know. Anyway, these buttons all go to useful things on my website, such as the TESOL, the degree, the job list, the mega job list of online teaching schools around the world, a link to apply for a position, and a link to our blog, and a button to donate in Bitcoin or PayPal. If you click Bitcoin, it will give you the public keys to donate to if you are a crypto kind of person, or PayPal. or don't donate and just use the app. I don't care. Alright, so the first main feature of this app is a report generator. Menu is at the side. Very simple app. You put the name of the student, let's say Sally. You choose her gender. Sally is usually a girl. If you want, you can add some extra mistakes, pronunciation or grammar. You don't have to. You can just click Generate Report, and it will randomize a report that meets the character requirement for the majority of online companies. And it's got thousands of combinations. It will change each time. If you want to add additional thing, you can add like the pronunciation. This student always messes up with the R sound. Gives a little bit of an explanation. Maybe a grammar mistake. Maybe she's always using the wrong tenses. You can add that in too. You can click copy. That'll copy it to your clipboard. You can then press Ctrl V or paste wherever you want. You can then clear it all, which clears everything, and make another report. So that's that one. The next option is the salary tracker. So here we've already got some things updated that I've done as a example. But let's wipe all the data and start again. So you click here, start a new month. It'll give you a warning. Click yes. It'll wipe all the data. Here are the companies. I'm going to delete them all so we can start fresh. I can show you how to do it. Okay, so let's say you work for Bling ABC and they pay you $22 an hour most of the time. You can submit that and it will add it into the salary tracker up here with 0. Let's say you also work for Cambly. Now let's say you also work for Dada and they pay you $12 an hour. You can add that in as well. Let's say you also you freelance and you have a private student called Sally and you charge her $20 an hour. Okay, you can then go to the salary tracker, and as you go through the month, each day you can submit records of your earnings and things that you've taught. So let's say you just taught a class for Bling ABC. Now, you can use this in 2 ways. The first way is you can submit every class. So let's say you just worked 1 hour or a half hour. Whatever. Let's say you worked 1 hour at Bling. $22 today. Okay? And you can add extra info. Let's say the student didn't show up. And let's say that this company only pays you half if the student doesn't show up, but maybe sometimes they get it wrong and you need to make sure that they don't. You can also upload some evidence. So if you've done a screenshot or whatever, you can upload that here. Click submit and it will add it to the record and update the totals. Okay, let's say Dada. Let's say today you worked 5 hours and the pay went up to 13 for some reason, so you can change it. You want to add the information of each class, you can do that if you want. So let's say you taught Ben at 8:20 to 8:45, Sally at 9 to 9:20. If you want, you can add up any extra information you want here. Again, you can upload evidence if there was any tech issues or anything that you think may be a problem at the end of the month when it comes to payday, and they say, hey, no, you didn't teach that class, but you said, yes, you did. You can go to your records and bring up the screenshot to prove that you did work. Anyway, you can click submit. Bang, it adds it to there. And let's say your private student, she did like some kind of summer course where she did 7 hours in a day. Okay, so it keeps your totals. Let's say at the end of the month now, you want to download all the records and make sure that they compare to your company's records so you've been paid correctly. Click this button here, it will download everything to an Excel file. It may take a couple minutes. There we go. Okay, so this has downloaded everything to an Excel file. Let's say you've got a few records in one of the companies. So let's add, you can also click up here to select between the companies. So let's say you want to add some more records to Bling. You did another 3 hours, and then the next day you did 2 hours, and then the next day you did 4 hours. Okay, you then download the Excel document. Click Export to Excel. Okay, and then say you want to have a look at it via company. Left click here, click Sort A to Z. And now your records show up. It's a bit hot in here, sorry. I turn off the fan when I'm recording to make the audio better. Anyway, it will order it via company name, so you can see it that way now. Bling, and you can see the evidence you've uploaded here. You can click on this and follow the link, or you can just paste it. You can copy it and paste it into File Explorer, and that will then load up that evidence that you can then save and send to your company. Alright, so that's pretty much how this application works. Feature 1 generates your report, saves you a ton of time. Part 2 is a salary tracker. It helps you keep a record of classes you've taught, when you've had tech issues, when something's gone wrong, so that you've got evidence in a easy to follow place. Some people will take lots of screenshots, then it gets to the end of the month and they say, what about on Wednesday the 3rd? It says here you didn't turn up to class. And you can go and have a look in your records, go to your screenshots that you've saved. If you want to save, you can upload a screenshot for every class if you want. If you really want to be super careful and make sure you've got all that evidence there, this program will help you do it. Alright guys, I hope this program is useful. You can also, if you make a mistake, you can select the record and click remove, which will remove the record. And if you want to start a new month, click start. It will give you a warning because this will wipe everything. So if you want to start a month, download and save the previous month first, then start a new month. Okay, that's it. I hope you enjoy using this app and I hope it's useful. Yeah, and if it is useful for you and you have suggestions and ideas on new features, the moment we've got report generator and salary tracker, but I want to add new ones, maybe a booking system, maybe some kind of soundboards, maybe it could be a freelance student homework tracker. I don't know. I want to hear your ideas on new features we can add, and the great thing about this is it will auto update. Which means every time you open this app, it'll search to see if there's a new version, and if there is, it'll automatically download and update. So we can just continue developing this app, working together to make this a really useful thing for online teachers. This video has been way longer than I wanted it to be, and if you really do like this app, please do give me $1. You can click on the PayPal link here, and there you go. You can send me $1. Alright guys. Hopefully you enjoyed this today and it helped you, and I'll see you in the next video. Take it easy.